Today's video is a compilation of all the shorts I posted this week, so get ready to watch some amazing stories. Tommy had a small garden behind his house. It wasn't much, just dirt and a few stones. One day, his dad handed him a packet of seeds. "Plant these," his dad said. "What are they?" Tommy asked. "Does it matter?" His dad replied with a shrug. Tommy planted the seeds. He watered them every day. Nothing happened for weeks. His friends laughed. "Why waste your time? You don't even know what they are," they said. Tommy almost quit, but he kept watering. One morning, green shoots poked through. By the end of summer, the plant stood tall, golden, and full of grain. "Wheat," his dad said with a smile. Tommy blinked. "I thought they were flowers." "Sometimes the best rewards are the unexpected ones," his dad said. Tommy nodded. He got it now. The work wasn't wasted, it was just waiting to show its worth.
There was a boy named Sam. He'd been to many homes, each one like a borrowed sweater, never quite fitting. One day, a new foster dad, Mr. Cole, asked Sam to help plant a tree. They dug together in silence. "This hole," Mr. Cole said, "is deep enough for roots. Roots need space to grow strong." Sam nodded, not sure why he felt lighter. Months later, Sam asked, "Why a tree?" Mr. Cole smiled. "Trees stay, no matter the weather." Sam looked at the tree, its roots holding firm. For the first time, he thought, maybe I can stay too. Sometimes you find your place by growing into it. Evan loved his sneakers. They were white, simple, and clean. Every day he wiped them with a damp cloth. "Why do you care so much?" his brother asked. "I just do," Evan said. "They're all I've got. That's perfect." One rainy afternoon, Evan walked home from school. He took the long way to avoid the muddy path. Halfway through, he saw a dog stuck in the ditch. Its legs trembled. "Someone else will help," Evan said. He stepped back. But no one came. With a sigh, Evan climbed in. Mud splashed his sneakers as he pushed the dog free. At home, his brother stared. "Your shoes are ruined." Evan smiled. "They're not perfect anymore." The dog was safe, and that felt better. Ben was playing with a rubber band. He stretched it between his fingers. It snapped back. "What do you do that?" his sister asked. She sat on the couch, watching him. "I want to see how far it can go," he said, pulling it again. "And if it breaks?" she asked, tilting her head. He shrugged. "Then I'll get another one." Ben kept pulling, a little farther each time. Then it snapped. The sting made him drop it. His sister picked up the broken band. "What now?" Ben smiled. "Now I know its limit." She nodded. "But did you have to break it?" Ben thought for a moment. "Maybe. Or maybe I needed to learn when to stop." She handed him the band. Limits teach both ways. Tom's classmates called him Stick. He was tall and thin. They thought it was funny. One day they played a new game. "Let's see if Stick can break," someone said. They shoved him. He didn't fight back. At recess, he stood by a tree. Mr. Lee, the janitor, saw him. "Ever seen a tree fall from the wind?" he asked. Tom shook his head. "Trees bend," Mr. Lee said. "They don't break. Stick with that." The next time they pushed, Tom stayed calm. Their jokes stopped being fun. A stick bends, it doesn't snap. Tom sat at the kitchen table, folding a sheet of paper. "What are you making?" his sister asked. "A plane," he said. He smoothed the edges carefully. "This one's gonna fly far." When he finished, he walked outside. He held the plane high, took a step back, and threw it. It nosedived straight into the ground. Tom frowned. "It's broken." His sister picked it up and studied it. "Maybe you folded it wrong," she said. Tom sighed. "What's the point? It won't work." She handed it back. "Try again." Tom hesitated, then he unfolded it and started over. This time, the plane soared. He smiled as it glided. His sister nodded. Sometimes the first try is just practice.
That's all for today. If you want to watch the shorts, check out the shorts section in my channel. Comment down below which one you like best, like and subscribe for more videos.